Hello, I'm Razazare and welcome to this course. In this course, I want to teach you how you can create typography in Adobe After Effects. I will create many tutorials about typography, and this is the first. I will create typography video every week. And I want to start create a video like this. Create typography like this. This is for first video. And in the second video, you will learn how you can create this. Okay. Today just you will learn how you can create this typography. Very good. For create this typography, you don't need any plugins. Just you will create it in Adobe After Effects without any plugin. Okay. For create that, first create a composition. For example, 5 seconds is good. Press OK. Now here create a solid for background and press OK. And in effect, generate, and here gradient ramp, select and change this to radial, change this to center, here, and select swap color. That's good. And now here select this to here. Okay, this is good for background. Now we should create a text. For create a layer text, you can here go to layer menu and new and click text, or you can use shortcut key Ctrl Alt Shift T, or you can here right click here and in new create a text. Okay, select that and here type your text. For example, I want to use always. Okay, first I want add layer style and other options to this layer, and then and after that I will duplicate that and type other text. Okay, for example here at first select that and increase size. For example, this is good. And now here open this layer group and right click on this layer, and in layer style select inner glue. Okay, and here in your layer select this because I want to add a stroke to this text. Select that and add white. As you can see, it will like this. And now in layer, in inner glue, go to color and change the color. For example, red is good. Okay, now change this edge to center. You can add a shock if you want. 22. And if you want, you can increase size a little. Okay, this is for layer style. Now change this to here. And then select this layer and press Ctrl D, or you can here in edit duplicate your layer. Now drag it here select type tool and select your text and type your text. For example, always B. Again, select this layer, edit, and duplicate. Drag it here. If you double click on layer text, it's automatic. Select this text. And now, for example, positive. That's good. Okay, here. First, this always, and then B. B is size is very much. Now, decrease the size. For example, here. I think change it to 36. It's good. Change it to here. Mm. 260 and for this positive change it to 410. Okay. And I'm gonna to turn off this bolt. Okay, it's better now. Very good. Here and here and here. Now I want to create animation. For create animation, because I want change position, first here in always this layer, open it, and in transform we have a position. For create an animation, you should first hit on this stopwatch, and as you can see, it creates a keyframe for us. Okay, first change this to here because I want a start from here. Now change indicator a little, for example 7 frame is good, and now drag it to here. Okay, now when we change this indicator, as you can see, it creates animation for this position. That's good. And when we for example from here, when we become to this point, I want change rotation to. For change rotation, add a keyframe from here for rotation, change indicator, and here a little, for example from here, change it to here, and here, and change it to 0 for last frame. Okay, now when we play that, it's boom. That's good. Now after this, always I want animate this B. For create animation for this B, first change it to here because I want to start from here, and now open this transform, add a keyframe for position and add a keyframe for rotation, because here you can see it change many times this rotation. If I turn off motion blur here, you can see change rotation of this B. Okay, now here for example from here. Okay, it's good. Just because I want create a rotation and I want change rotate from center. First you should change this indicator to here, center of your text, and then here change the position from here, and now change indicator, and now drag your text here. First it's become the edge of our composition, and then change indicator. Now here, and again come back to here. Okay, now it just creates animation for position. And now from here, from the start of that, I was at a keyframe for rotation. Now change indicator to here and select this and put a number, for example 5, press OK. That means it will 5 times rotation from start to end. And now as you can see, it's rotating to here. Okay, now when we play that, okay, that's cool. Very good. Now for this positive, first exclamation mark, click here and put that. Okay, now after that I want animate this positive, drag it to here, open it, and in transform position add a keyframe from here to here. Again, it's come back to here. From here, it will be on this. Okay, that's cool. Now when we play that to here, and for now, I want change this work area to here for end of work area. Now when you play that, always be positive. Very good. Now I want create here when with arrow come to this eye to create this. For create that, first here in position, I want to start from here. First split this layer from here because I want to start from here. Select this layer positive, and then in edit select split layer, or you can use Ctrl Shift V. Okay, it's now split here, And now here, go to transform, add a rotation from here, and a little later here, change this. Oh, I forgot to change this anchor point because I want change rotation from here, not here, because you can see it will change rotation from here, but it's not good for us. Press Ctrl Z. Okay, now select this pan behind and select this point and change it to here, because I want change rotation from here. First delete this keyframe, and now change this this layer, drag it to here. I think a little, change it here and adjust it. To here. Okay, and for this layer I don't need this keyframe for position and for rotation. Turn off this keyframe. Okay, now from here again add a rotation keyframe and drag it to here. And now when we change, as you can see, it's a start rotate from here. Okay, to here is good. Now I think it's too much. Okay, it's better. For now, again, click on this layer and go to edit and duplicate again. Okay, close this group, and now we are on +3. And here for this, change it to here, because we just need this rotate animation from here to here. And now here select this, and we don't need before this indicator. And here we should have two layers, one layer for PO, this is static, and another layer for this sensitive here, because I want change rotation for this text. I should use another layer for that. For do that, just we should create a mask. For creating a mask, click this rectangle and then select this text. That's good. And now again select and click on this layer and go to edit and duplicate. And here in mask select invert. That's good. This is +3 is about PO, and this about serif. Okay, click it and type it again, press enter. SSI. Okay, very good. Now we should change and rotate this layer from here. Open this and go to transform and turn off rotation, and again turn on. From that change indicator to here, and before that we should change this indicator from here to here. Click pan behind and again drag it to here. For example, here, I think here is good. And now change that to here. Okay, that's good. Now you can see what's happening here. And this and this. Okay, now I want to split this exclamation mark. For that, again, like previous, we should click on this layer and go to edit, duplicate, and now for this serif, change this mask to here, and for this new layer, and here we don't that exclamation mark, and here it just exclamation mark, and select on it and change this mask to here. Okay, that's good. And we should here to here, and just from here again open it, and for here if we create another mask, another layer, it will better. For that, just click on that and go to edit, and in edit click on duplicate again for this, and now here we don't need after this indicator because I want to use this, and here we don't need before this indicator. Okay, now here open this group and go to transform, turn off this rotation because I want change indicator, anchor point, select pan behind and change this indicator to here. Okay, for example here. And now add a keyframe for rotation, and from here to here. Okay, drag it to here. That's good. Now from first, when we play that, okay, it's cool. Now let's go to improvement the animation. For do that, first select all this layer. You can hold shift and select all layer, and now press U. When you press U, just it shows us the options that have a keyframe. Okay, now select all these options. First press and hold shift, and then select this property. Okay, and right click on one of this keyframe, and in keyframe assistant select easy ease. Very good. As you can see, all this keyframe is changed and it will improvement. Now when we play that, we can see what's happening now. It's a smooth animation. Okay. Very good. And here close all groups. Now add a motion blur. Here turn on that and add motion blur to all layer. Now when we play that, it's much better. It's really cool. Again, when we play that, very good. And here in my project, you can see an arrow here. It's come to this text, and then it's happening like this. For create this, it's very easy. Just from here, select this pen tool, and here click on this and click on grid, and now draw, click and draw a arrow like this. Very good. And change inside to, for example, red. Again, click on this and turn off grid. Very good. Now, select this and change it to here. Okay, for this layer, shape layer, open transform and add a keyframe for position from here to here. Select on this. Very good. Now when we play that, it's good. And after this, I want turn off show this arrow. For do that, we have many options, and for now, I can from here in a scale, add a keyframe and turn off linking from here to here. Change this to 0, and as you can see, it's increased scale from vertical and it's done. And for this, add a motion blur tool. Okay, again, when we play that, we can see what's happening. It's very cool. Okay, and now again, I want change this keyframes and improvement, and I want a smooth this animation. Select all that and right click, and in keyframe select easy ease. It's much better. And here for this in this layer, I want faster this animation. Okay, press U to see what option is animated here. Select that and now go to Graph Editor. Graph Editor is very cool tool in Adobe After Effects. I will create many tutorials about that, but for now just I want change and faster this from first. Change this to here. That means first is very fast and then it's slower. Okay, now we can decrease that to here. Okay, now when we play that, you can see what's happening. As you can see here, it's much better. Very good. I will create many tutorials about typography in Adobe After Effects. In next video, you will learn how you can create this typography like this. You will learn how you can create this type of typography. Very good. I hope you like this tutorial. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day and goodbye.